Hello everyone, finally I can see my game is being captured by the game. I have no idea what took it so long, you were probably staring at a dark screen for a moment there. But we are now online. So, when it comes to today's stream, we don't really have anything planned in particular. As you can see, I have been skilling offline a little bit. And we reached level 55 sword. Quite frankly, I might want to soon switch to magic level, just because melee skill doesn't do that much to us and we want to continue using our healing spells as efficiently as possible. Anyway, I hope you can hear me right. I did not have the time to really check if you will be able to, so let me know if I sound weird or anything. And of course, welcome everybody. I can see there's a bunch of people already waiting. So, let's get down to it straight away. First of all, I forgot to lock the door, so let me put on some auto walk and I'll be back in about a second. Alright, not more weird than usual. The usual kind of weird is just what I was going for, so thanks for letting me know. What do we have planned for today? Nothing really. What I'm going to do is start working on Valkyries. We want to get that plate armor going, just because, well, we need to be killing something, right? We need to be working on some goal, and, well, that plate armor is definitely within our reach. Another thing that I want to do, probably not on today's stream, but we are going to fight a dragon at some point. Not sure when we will be strong enough to battle a dragon, but hopefully with some offline training and some better gear we might be able to slowly 1v1 those. And we also want to kill wyverns. I guess the wyverns are going to be first up on the list. There is a very neat spot north of Venor, rather northwest of Venor, where you can fight a single wyvern, and we will be going for a wyvern fang. Hey Eduardo, welcome to the stream, good to see you again. I really appreciate that you took the time to watch my streams back after you missed some of those. Your comments are always welcome, so thank you for watching, I guess. Alright, so since we don't have a backpack, let's just go completely bonkers with the amount of bars we have open. Look, we can have the entire skills stretched out right here. What else? Oh, we can do prey. So yesterday when I rolled for prey, as you can see, I got crocodiles, but I don't think we want crocodiles really. We can definitely get something better. Well, this is nothing really. I guess bandits. There's a chance we run into some bandits. And for the second one, orcs, I guess. Yeah, we need not forget about the prey system. It's going to be definitely absolutely huge for us. That potential 30% damage reduction from any enemy, it's going to do wonders for some of the toughest fights. So let's just keep it in mind. What else can you pull up? Session analyzer, let's go. What else? Supply analyzer, this is going to be funny, since we are not really using any supplies. Let me know if this looks a little bit too dirty for you. Hey, thanks man. Hey Arthur, welcome to the stream. Very good to see you guys again. Let's see, 55 sword, 48 shielding. We are definitely ready to absolutely wreck some stuff. So actually we should have gone here for the north, right? Though I guess we can also just start from Venor and go through the swamp, it doesn't really do much of a difference. Just a little bit of more walking, and I guess we'll clear the dwarves on the dwarven bridge as well. Alright. So, in case somebody missed last stream, I suppose, we were very lucky. We got the steel helmet and brass legs in like, what was that, 10 tarantula kills? Let me check. Tarantulas, yep. Just 10. Amazing luck. Also, why is this so red? Is this always glowing like this? Guess I never spotted it. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I always forget that dwarf soldiers, with their projectiles, they can really deal some solid DPS. A shovel, well, that's going to be useful. Maybe. Not today though, I don't think we're going into any holes. Alright, so one thing that I forgot to do is I wanted to pick up the Minotaur task from Budrik. You know, we definitely want that task. Just the potential minor chance of us dropping the dwarven helmet, truly amazing. This time I won't do the same mistake that I did when playing on Ironclad, and I won't rush the boss whenever I feel like it. I'm going to patiently wait for the right moment, right? And by the right moment I mean double loot event. That makes so much more sense than just hoping I somehow get lucky. Alright, now which way does one go there? Definitely not this way. I think we have to go through here, right? North? Yep, that's the way. So let's get walking. Out walking, in fact. Part of me is really relieved that we are beyond the point of worrying about shovels and ropes for a while. There's a lot of stuff that we can unlock without worrying about any of these. Though obviously all the goals that we are currently going through, they are only just side goals that lead us to the ultimate goal of getting that shovel and the rope to Port Hope so that we can farm the snapper. Because let's be honest, there are no simple ways for us to obtain the Knight set, right? I don't think there's any easy enemy, excuse me, that we could kill for it. One thing that comes to mind are giant spiders, and they really aren't that weak. Even if we level up, like level 100, with the gear we have, we will probably have a lot of trouble with one. Definitely not enough to kill it in like one go. So today is another heat wave, it seems. It's very hot, at least at my spot. So I don't know how long I can keep this going. I can't really stream without my headphones on, and it gets very sweaty at some point. Yeah, I don't think we can do any dragons faster than level 40. I mean, we have the benefit of the offline skilling, right? That's going to boost our power quite a bit compared to anything else we can get. But still, I would not tackle a dragon without the Wyvern Fang at least. And keep in mind that we do not want to go beyond level 40, because we need to be able to pick up all the tasks, right? So, like I said before, even suiciding just to lower our level is on the table, so long as we can just pick up the tasks. I'm not sure if it's like a smart system that stops you from picking up the task if you reached level 40 plus once, or you can pick it up again if you level over 40 and then go back down again. But I don't think I'm going to risk it. If we ever go to like level 39 and we do not have the task ready yet, then I'm just going to take the L and reduce our level. We're not going beyond 39 for a while now. Let's cast a light spell, because why not? Right, I know that I can complete it after, but I want to take the task 3 times, right? I have the task picked up currently, and that's great, but just once might not be enough, right? I mean, if we get the knight armor straight away, then sure, no complaints from me. But I don't think that's possible, really. Who are you? Some weirdo, it seems. Yeah, I'm mostly worried about the crocodiles. Actually, should we do the test right now? I think there's... Yeah, just as I thought. We have no way of doing the Black Knight Villa, I'm afraid. The silver key is beyond our grasp. Is this the right way? I don't think it is. Where are you taking us, man? Or maybe it is. Honestly, I didn't walk to the Amazon camp this way for like ages. Well, it is kinda tough, but let's be honest, there is no better source when it comes to items that we are after, right? And by items that we are after, I mean the knight set. No other reliable sources. We can pass through, right? Yeah, perfect. Alright, as always, someone appears to have been here recently. Oh yeah, but I don't think we need to fight any bone lords for now. Even if we get the shield, I have a two-handed weapon, so that's a big waste for us. Alright, so what happens now is we run around, kill Amazons, and just camp the Valkyries. Have there always been so many? I kind of remembered it differently. I mean, sure, we can kill the guy once if you want. But keep in mind that we do not regenerate so fast, so... If we take heavy hits, it will be a lot of downtime for us. Okay, so we need to come up with a route that maximizes the amount of Valkyries that we slay, just so that we not waste any time. Well, here's the thing, I also sort of disallowed depot. The only thing we have in our depot chest are our daily rewards, right? And I will only use the potions out of those daily rewards, just so that we can heal ourselves quickly. Because normally, if I ever run to low HP, right, what I would do is... Oh, fire, great. What I would do is just wait for our HP to regenerate itself, right? Pretty obvious. But since we do not really want to be regenerating HP on the stream with nothing happening, I allowed quick healing with the daily reward potions. Oh, another protection amulet. Tell you what, while we hunt here, I might want to put it on. Level 20 as well. Then again, we don't really need it, do we? I don't think we do. I think it's just going to be a waste. What's here? Cave rats, okay. I honestly don't remember this place. Anything of particular interest? It's probably some quest, isn't it? Yeah, let's just ignore the protection amulets, quite frankly. It's not a huge difference and we aren't really in need of any additional damage boosts. Let's kill the witch though, as quickly as possible. Without luring too many additional enemies, please. Okay, 8 cookies. I think this is the first time our character is going to taste cookies. I'm so happy for him. And some apples. And whoa, we were pretty hungry actually. But here comes some meat and here comes a bag. And in the bag there's a bunch of trash we can't really use. Which is a shame. Black pearls, that's something we could use for Queen of Banshees, I guess. Except we are never going to do the Queen of Banshees on this character. Even with potions, it's a difficult one. Alright, the respawn seems fast enough, though I need to focus a little bit more on actually keeping some kind of a path, rather than just running around, flailing. Here's some other weirdo. Riding a panda, of course. Oh, there seems to be a bunch of Valkyries over here. There's like 3 deaths right there. Oh yes, of course. Golden boots, dragon scale helmet. But unfortunately it's locked. Oh, I don't remember this place being this huge. There's a ton of Valkyries over here. We're taking heavy hits as well. And I just tried using a potion, which is not a good idea on this character. Yeah, let's get out of here. We can't really take all of those. I know, right? The music is just... everything is kind of similar. Every track is pretty much the same theme. So, at some point, I just feel like there is only 2 songs in the entire playlist. Yeah, I got a bad case of hiccups, sorry. If it sounds weird, I'm not dying currently. Yeah, I guess we're going to just chill in the underground then. I feel like this is a nice spot to be at. I don't think we can use the Fable playlist. Quite frankly, I never really took time to research what we can play and what we can't, you know. This entire copyright business. Alright, just 2 Valkyries, we can take them. I hope the hunter cannot hurt us from here. That Valkyrie is dealing some serious damage though. Anyone else? Nope, just 2 of them, okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of songs that I would like to play during my streams, but I'd rather not, just in case somebody decides that we do not have the right to. Okay, 2 Valkyries, a witch, let's get out of here. And of course she shoots the hacking fire. The dungeon might be a little bit too... Oh, we are dead, aren't we? If she shoots us one more time, we might be dead. Oh, and they are going to finish us off as well. There's 3 Valkyries we are burning. There's 2 more Valkyries and a witch. If she shoots us for like 50 plus, how are we still not dead? That's astounding. 30 HP. And we are safe. Wow. Though we might die to the fire. How many more ticks of the fire do we have waiting for us? Probably too many. Oh, and the guy is onto us, obviously. Yep, we are dead. And we didn't really lose anything, so that's good. Once again, we won the hacking roulette, but we need to stay in the overground. The dungeons are a little bit too much for us at the moment. I did not expect to die so much on this character, really. But I guess not having access to healing spells is quite a lot. But we are definitely going to stick to the overground then. I'm not sure how much we are going to be able to stream in the weekday. Yeah, quite frankly, I expected him to just follow us and try to steal our items or something. You know, I'd do that, everybody would do that. But he offered us a potion. That's really neat. Yeah, so we're back to level 19, and like I said, I don't really mind. For this character, levels are of no significance. Like, obviously we want a high level at some point, but the challenge is not about that. We just want to gain power. Through items, obviously. Alright, Outwalk. Now you see that you're dumb. Can you go the right way now? Oh, you're going to go south. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm surely going this way is somehow going to turn around and put you over there. I'm certain. Oh yeah, you can use a potion on someone. Well, if he did, I wouldn't argue, though. Yeah. We deserved to die, right? We definitely overextended over there. Shouldn't have gone that far in. Still, I'm surprised we made it so far. We're like 50 HP, and we ran pretty much through the entire dungeon. We got outside. If not for the fire, we would have made it. How do we have a positive balance? Alright, we got the bag with the items, right? That's going to look really bad, so... New session, let's go. Yeah, here's our boy. Why doesn't he go into the deeper dungeons, actually? He would do well in there. Yeah, now I feel bad for taking away his kills as well. Though I think we were first here, weren't we? I probably shouldn't. I think there's going to be a rapid respawn event on the weekend, so maybe on Sunday we can go to the tower. Okay, how are there so many of you right there? Just straight at the entrance. And why are you not hitting suddenly? Before, just 2 Valkyries were more than enough to absolutely ravage us, and now we easily face tank 3 of them. Oh, a protective charm. Okay, there's the witch. We're not messing with the witches. Yeah, I suppose the shock of seeing our battered body laying on the ground must have definitely messed with his mind. Oh my god. I can't really form sentences today, for whatever reason. Yeah, but can I really turn your attention to the fact that we are incredibly lucky with our deaths? We're not losing anything. We haven't lost a single item once. Maybe we actually cannot lose anything if we are under level 20. Because if that's the case, then I would definitely just start mashing that porthole rope and shovel route, right? Since we can't really lose anything, then it might be a good idea to, you know, just brute force it. At some point we have to get lucky. But maybe we have been just getting very lucky these past few deaths or whatever. And if that's the case, then we shouldn't be pushing it. Maybe I should just do a test, right? By the way, let's just leave this on the ground. I mean, I somehow remember that there was a sub-level 20 special blessing or something like that. But I might be mistaken as well. Oh yeah, golden borders on the set, you're right. There was something like that. Oh, do you guys remember when Tibia was a browser game? They made that browser version of Tibia, right? You could just log in and play in your browser. That was weird. I remember just logging in school during my IT classes, just playing Tibia a little bit. The internet was so bad that I almost lost my character to Cyclops or something like that because it just disconnected in the middle. Oh yeah, the Flash client, obviously. How could I have forgotten these two iconic words? By the way, Flash is discontinued now, right? But if it is, then what happened to Flash games? Can you like still play a Flash game, or are they all gone now? Because I totally want to play some of those dumb tower defenses once more. Oh, I don't remember the browser version that well, really. Right, so if I have an old PC that has Flash installed, then I can do Flash, but otherwise not. That's pretty scummy. Oh yeah, the next and previous targets are still in the game. Just smash space. I think that's the default bar at least. Why am I focusing on the Amazons so much. I shouldn't be killing Amazons, I want to be killing Valkyries. Running after those Amazons is just making me waste precious time. More bread. 4 Amazons are just waiting for us. Oh, level 20. I have once again forgotten to cast spells. Then again, I guess it wouldn't be much of a help since we keep dying so much. We can't really get a solid level going. How is he so hurt? Doesn't he have potions? And I accidentally ate his meat. So great. Our challenge is failed, guys. We have eaten meat that did not belong to us. All that dying for nothing. Yep. More Amazons respawning, and I don't really want to fight them. And please stop telling me about your cool loot, please. I want some cool loot as well. For example, a plate armor would be nice right now. I mean, yeah, I will replace the meat the moment I get some meat, but until then I really cannot do much of anything. I mean, I used to pay way more attention to food when I just started my Iron Man. I remember just, you know, remembering where I put my bread, or my meat, or my ham. And if I weren't sure if it was mine or not, I would just completely abandon it forever. If I happened to eat something, I would just bring the food back to that spot, etc, etc. Now I do not really pay that much attention to it. Like, food is such an easy resource to get. Chain armor. Actually, we should just start tracking drops, right? Oh, we got 25 rolls, by the way. Plate armor. There we go. Trap drops, track drops, and we got meat, so let's get that meat over there. We are now absolutely legal. Yeah, the guy is trying to have a normal person conversation with us. He doesn't know that this character is broken beyond repair. And we cannot even put the meat back. Wait, we can, okay. We can just toss it from the bottom. Like this. Did he go to the tower? I think he did, didn't he? Yeah, he's slapping them already. But at least we have returned the meat. The oath has been upheld. And harmony once again rules. Yeah, hunting for the plate armor. I didn't know it was going to be such a slog. I don't like this place, quite frankly. I much preferred hunting at the tower, north of Carlin. And this place somehow makes me stressed. I think I'm going to go and switch places again. And all the Valkyries here are so scattered, or there's so many at the same time, that there's not a single spot where we can just conveniently farm them away. So I'm going to just slay those 2 more Valkyries over there, and I think I'm going to go back to the tower. Yeah, I'm going to go through the shortcut. Oh, that Valkyrie threw a spear at us. We cannot afford to ignore her now, since we have been deeply insulted. 2 spears, nice. Let's get out of here. Yep, that was weird. And by the way, on the way there's a dragon, I think, right? Though, yeah, we are definitely not fighting a dragon, so I'm not sure why I'm telling you guys. We might attempt a wyvern, but I'm also quite certain we cannot kill the wyvern. A wyvern can poison you for like 20 HP per turn. That's crazy enough on its own. And they also heal themselves. The drunkenness is not really a problem, but... Alright, I forgot all about this other prey system, right? There was like hunting tasks, there we go. So what can we do? We can do like bears or terror birds. That's doable. Let's do. Or actually bears is going to be way easier for us. So let's select birds and like dwarf soldiers, I guess. I think we mean different wyverns. Let me show you on the map. You probably are thinking about the wyverns over here, right? Or over here? Yeah, there's a bunch of wyverns, that I agree with. But I am talking about the single wyvern over here, I think. Or maybe here. Anyway, somewhere here there's just a single wyvern right next to the road, close to the city. So that we can always retreat and heal ourselves. So that's the wyvern that we are going to bother at some point. But for now, let's just focus on the plate armor. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Yep, we have like, what, 365 HP? So we can take... let's see... 15, 18? Yeah. 18 turns of fighting a wyvern after it has poisoned us. And that's not even counting its melee damage, right? So we are going to perish pretty quickly. I mean, poison damage is not really a combat turn though. It's like every couple of turns. So I guess it's not as bad, but still. Alright, a silver amulet would be great, but where can you get the silver amulet actually? Let's see. I know about trolls, right? They drop it quite rarely, so I'm not really going to count on those. Right, trolls, energy elementals, sure. And mummy. Troll champion, troll guard, Ashuras, mutated humans, banshees. Yep. I don't think we're going to do... I don't think we're going to do silver amulets. I mean, we can get one, right? From that quest in Ties. You can get one guaranteed silver amulet, and all you need is like a shovel that also spawns pretty much nearby. But that's going to help us with what, like 3 or 4 wyverns at most. And it's only 10% resistance, it's really not enough. I think that guy is chasing after us. Let's get away from him as fast as possible. Alright, so I still haven't decided what I want to do with spells on this character. I think I'm going to just not get any, after all. Like I said, offensive spells, they don't do much for us. Any rope spells or stuff like that is just going to make things easier than they should be. In the end, the 2 spells that we have right now is all we need. Hey Janusz, welcome to the stream. Femoral Hill quest, I think... Are you talking about that quest with a bunch of goblins? Because I think those goblins, that quest contains a bronze amulet. But there is a silver amulet quest in the Eastern Ties Troll Caves. Yeah, so I really hope nobody is here. That would absolutely suck. And I can see blood spatters, so someone must have been here. Hopefully they just passed by and left. And okay, it seems more or less unoccupied. Also, we just one-shot that Amazon, didn't we? That was sick. We grow more powerful every day. I wonder if we could try to go for the crystal sword on this character. It might not be such a bad idea, actually. Maybe we should go and visit Svargrund anyway. Like, if we just go ahead and kill some basic barbarians, which is not going to be very hard for us, we're going to have access to some pretty cool items, right? Let's see, I think the most interesting enemy for us is the Barbarian Skull Hunter. So what this guy can drop is... Let's see the statistics. Okay, it is a 1 in 1000 drop, right? So it's definitely going to take a while to get those items. But still, the payoff is huge. Fair boots, that's a... excuse me, direct boot improvement for us. Crystal Sword, 35 base attack, 26 defense. That's just straight up an upgrade from the two-handed sword. Yeah, and I decided we're also killing the witch. I'm going to be slowly getting my revenge for what happened before. Kill by kill. Oh, okay. Alright. I see how it is. So, it seems we have gotten the plate armor already. So the one thing that I didn't really want to happen just happened. And we got no reason to stick around killing Valkyries anymore. Tell you what. Should we do it? Should we go and kill barbarians? I think that might not be a bad idea after all. Let's see. How difficult are those Skull Hunters to kill? They do like 0 to 65 melee damage, that's not a lot, 135 HP. How bad is that compared to the Valkyrie? And of course I press all the functional keys ranging from F1 to F12 at the same time. Oh yeah, apparently Valkyries are stronger than those barbarians, so... yeah, I think I'm going for... barbarians. I don't think I'm going to go for promotion. Firstly, there's really no money that I can earn for myself on this character, right? So it's not really money that I earned, and not really money I should spend. The only reason why I decided free travel is because I want to have access to other regions, right? Because just being stuck in the old mainland over and again would be just boring to see and boring to play for myself as well. But other than that, I think we shouldn't really push those rules. If we ever figure out a way to get some money on our bank account, then sure, I'm going to spend it. But until then, I think... Can we go to Svargrund from here? Oh, we can, perfect. Alright, so... the plate armor, am I right? So... that's pretty good, not going to lie. The cool part about fighting barbarians is we will have a good chance of dropping a life ring. That's always good to see. Alright, let's make our way to battle. I am not sure if we don't need to be a barbarian to go to battle though. I mean, we can reach pretty much all the places that we need without talking to the guy, but he is going to make our lives way better. Yeah, but I disallowed depot, right? And I'm not really selling on the market either, even if I could place items in the depot. Selling on the market is also a non-Ironman thing to do. Okay, so I'm not a barbarian, I cannot use battle. That's a problem, but not a huge problem. I wonder if I can outrun mammoths. I mean, I should be able to. I see no reason why we shouldn't. And I went the wrong way. Wow. Alright, so where exactly do we want to hunt them though? There's like 4 possibilities for us. Number 1 is... let's see. Let me show you guys on the map. Creamhorn, that's definitely a no. There's way too many of them. Ragnir is problematic. There's a lot of them. They can easily swarm you in those little caves. And there's a bunch of bloodwalkers as well. Probably Bittermore, I'm going to say. There is a bunch of them, but there's also a lot of places where we can just kind of get them stuck and fight them one by one. Hopefully they just don't destroy us with like ranged damage or something like that. And of course there's one last option, that is killing barbarians that just sort of roam around. But I don't think there's enough skull hunters that we are going after. Alright, so now we just need to be quick. The mammoths are going to mess us up good if we run into them, so let's try not to run into them. And actually, yeah, that was a mammoth. I know somebody has damaged it for us, but I'm not going to say no. What were we supposed to do? Not defend ourselves, please. At least we don't have to be worried about making the return trip with low supplies, because we are always on low supplies. Alright, more mammoths approaching our way. So mammoths are basically elephants, right? This is more or less just elephant evasion training for us. Yes, you are the only one thinking badger task. I am not doing badgers, please. Yeah, I forgot how many mammoths are on the way here. And we're not even there yet, there's going to be more. We might die. This might have not been such a great idea. But then again, we have been very lucky with our deaths so far, so who knows? Maybe we just won't lose anything. And thankfully, a lot of players just zoom past these areas. The mammoths are often dead or heavily damaged. Definitely happy to see that. Alrighty then. Polar bear, please die. There's going to be a mammoth right here. Yeah, they don't hit us this hard anymore. Now that we are not like level 15. Okay, that was 80. That was pretty hard. Oh, and a head splitter in one hit. But there's another mammoth coming up. What we are going to do is do a good old switcheroo. I don't think there should be any mammoths immediately on us. So Okay, now we can go. I think that allowed us to run away from at least one of those guys. We just need to lose the mammoths. Once we do that, we are more or less good. And I think we did it. I don't see any mammoths approaching us. And now we can just take it slow. Yeah, they are dealing some damage to us, but I don't think it's terrible. No, I didn't die. I was worried I might die on the way here, because there's going to be so many mammoths, but thankfully we somehow survive. So, remove this, and we are looking for crystal sword or the fur boots. These are the two items we are mostly after. I guess it's better to keep ourselves healed. Here comes a head splitter. Yeah, I am mostly worried about the brute tamers. They can be like slightly problematic, since they like to keep their distance. Everything else is going to rush us. Torch, Viking helmet, brass helmet. Why did you have two helmets, Cass? I'm going to be honest, hunting in this area was pure joy for me. I remember making the rounds in Bittermoor really fondly. Well, I don't really need that much space for open containers, do I? I'm honestly only opening just... Okay, that's a lot. Quite a huge pool. Yep. Oh, they are shooting us with everything they've got. Come on, boy. Square up. Normally I'd have way more place for containers, but I don't think we need that. In fact, I'm quite sure we don't need that. Brass helmet. Okay, there's going to be a brute tamer in that little room, but these guys respawn pretty quickly. We might be able to just, you know, sort of vibe in this general entry area and only pull those skull hunters one by one. There's a scale armor, by the way. If we ever lose our stuff, this scale armor is a pretty low-hanging fruit. I remember they drop it quite often. Okay, we don't want to go too far to the left, or to the north, should I say, because there is going to be a brute tamer over there. And let's get ourselves a brand new torch. And let's use some of that lovely geometry to keep those guys at bay. So I think the head splitters are ultimately the most damaging ones. Oh boy, they're coming. And we don't have any more mana. And again I failed to target the head splitters first. Yep, I'm going to tactically retreat a little bit. We need to regenerate some of our HP. So let's just stand outside, kill a wolf or two maybe. I don't want to go too far south in case we run into a mammoth, but this should be safe enough. There's a bunch of more barbarians a little bit to the left, but there's going to be a bunch of brute tamers over there as well. Let's just take it slow, step by step. If it's singular pulls, then we can probably pull them off, am I right? Just like this. And we got healed a little bit, but we don't want to venture too far in. Yeah, this place has pretty good respawn rate. Okay, I can hear some werewolves. We definitely don't want to go that way. Oh yeah, I used to play like this as well. I would carry like maybe one potion on me. I completely did not understand the concept of supplies. I mean, even when the stackable potions appeared, right? I simply didn't use them at all. It took me a while to figure out, wait, I could just stack these into infinity and be indestructible. And then of course I figured out I am also destructible. Okay, and we slightly overextended and we are paying the price for that. But still, we're doing some good progress. I think we've killed a bunch already. So let's keep this up. A new torch? Sure, why not? Just one barbarian, please. Anyone wants to be friends? Okay, head splitter. Come on in. And another head splitter and a skull hunter. So we want to engage the head splitters, since they have the ranged attack. They're basically the same as skull hunters. I think skull hunters have slightly more armor and deal negligibly more damage. But head splitters have this additional hit. Alright, I'm going a little bit far, but we are going to level up anytime now, so as long as they don't like... Oh yeah. Completely safe. Yeah. Barbarian skull hunters can drop a crystal sword. It's a 1 in 1000, so not exactly a common drop, but a crystal sword is an upgrade in every way over what we have right now. So we definitely want our hands on that. Hell, if we get a crystal sword, we are probably not going to go for the Wyvern Fang. It's going to be irrelevant compared to the good old crystal sword. Our other options are the elf overseers, but I don't want to play around with Shadowthorn on fire, right? It's a pain to keep track of that fire. Even though we might be able to make prepared buckets. What do you mean axe fighters? Skull hunters pretty distinctively carry swords around. Head splitters, they are axe fighters, right? Blood walkers, they are also axe fighters. But skull hunters, they definitely carry swords. Yeah, I won't be bothering overseers. Even though they have a, what, 1 in 4 chance to drop. It was something amazing like that. I still need to be gaining levels, right? So, oh, and we pulled the Brute Tamer, so let's do the good old Stackaroo. Yeah, that's why I hate fighting them. The werewolves, and we are going to need to retreat. We missed our chance. The werewolves are really quick on the ice. Okay. Oh, you can pass through here. I never knew that. Wow. Yeah, I usually just camp here when I get surrounded. Well, that was a little bit of a blunder and it cost us a lot of HP. Definitely do not want that to happen. Next time we get a full heal is... Oh, actually in 15 minutes, okay. Wait, 60k XP per hour, wow. Barbarians are really good. I actually forgot about that. But yeah, that's like, what, 204 XP per kill. And we can sometimes one-shot them if we roll good. We might not see a drop today. Hopefully we don't see a drop today. That would be too crazy. We have been very lucky with our drops on this character, by the way. I hope this keeps up. If we ever needed to get a little bit lucky on a character, it's this one. I feel like I said this before. Brown piece of cloth, interesting. Okay, stop shooting at me, just come over here and let me smack you in the face. Thank you. So, since we're killing barbarians anyway, it's time for some barbarian lore. So, there's pretty much two basic barbarians, right? There's the skull hunters and there's the head splitters. So, every barbarian, when he grows up, he basically becomes a skull hunter. Those guys just want to collect skulls for whatever reason, right? I guess it's a cultural thing. The culture makes them collect skulls. Kinda gay if you ask me, but... Oh, we pulled them off. Great. Let's hope he doesn't instantly destroy us. We need to kill this guy. Yeah, he's whooping us. Real good. Yep. But we are going to get a heal anytime now. And... okay, there's the heal. Please kill him. Okay. Yep. That cost us a lot. So let's be careful not to overextend anymore. We are pretty far away from next level. But we did need some food. But I did not expect the mammoth to do so much damage to us. We cannot go beyond this rock. And let's hope nobody pulls anything on us. Here's a skull hunter. I will gladly fight him, but I am also going to stick to my rock. And please stop doing heavy damage to us. Thank you. So, like I said, skull hunters, they're basically what happens when you're a barbarian kid and you grow up. There's also the head splitters. So head splitters, they are basically barbarians, skull hunters, who either lost a battle but did not die, or disgraced themselves in some other way. So for whatever reason, and I have no idea who enforces it, but they are supposed to stop fighting in melee, like skull hunters do, right? And they're supposed to throw their throwing axes around. That's why they're like semi-ranged, but in barbarian culture, being ranged is pretty gay, so they don't want to do ranged, that's why they still rush you with melee. And they basically want to redeem themselves by throwing themselves at you and dying. Okay. One more second and we're going to have a little bit more HP, and let's slowly pull those guys. One by one we can work on getting the crystal sword. Now here's a cool thing. What? 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 I am not kidding. This this is a 1 in 1152. The most rare item we could hope for from these guys. Few drops are rarer than this. This is more rare than the war axe that I hunted for with Ironclad for like hours, days. This is this is crazy, boys. 3526, and look at that weight. It's 69. Am I right? Nice. All right, so we still can't really go back home. We don't have the boots. So, yeah, we're not going back home. But what I am doing is I am sitting my ass over here and I am regenerating HP and mana points. Because I am not risking anything with this beauty in my hands. If we die now, like bro. By the way, let's check the statistics, right? Because let's go. 32. We killed 32 barbarian skull hunters, and we got the 1 in 1152 drop. Look, if I die, if I drop it, then you know for sure that I am running over here with a machete in my hand and I am getting it back, right? There's no way. Just as I was about to say, barbarians can drop health potions, 1 in 110. They can drop a life ring, 1 in 418. Any of those would be great, right? They would make our hunt so much more steady. But bro, I did not want it yet. How hard is it to understand? I want to take things slow. Wow, look at that damage. Okay, let's start slowly pulling them again, I guess. Like I said, we still need to get some stuff from them. I don't think I have that spell. Yep. I went through Rookguard and Isle of Destiny, so I do not have Infirico. Thank you for the suggestion though. I mean, look, we don't really need any silly efficiency since we have all the luck in the world. Oh, the spell is free, you say, so I could go to like any NPC and pick it up? Then I might do it, honestly. Okay, start hitting. You get a crystal sword. Right? You're a champion now. Wait! You require level 25 to wear it properly. We cannot wear it properly yet. And it's like, what, 5 attack per level you're missing? Or is it 1? How much are we actually losing by carrying this weapon around rather than the two-handed sword? I mean, we're not throwing it on the ground, right? God forbid. We're keeping this on us, but I wonder how much of a downgrade it is right now for us. Yeah, if it's like 1, then it's already a tie with the two-hander. Yep. Well, look, I am not one to complain when things start going our way, but we need to retreat a little bit. There's a little bit too many barbarians on our ass. And stop throwing... Oh, wow. If they continue throwing shit like that, we are going to be in quite a lot of trouble. Okay, they're dead. We're low on food, but we can't really go ahead and pull any winter wolves, because there's sure as hell is going to be a mammoth ready to smack us around. That's quite a pickle. I forgot that barbarians are terrible for food. Now there's more barbarians to the left. Quite frankly, right now I'm just sticking around to get another level, because we can't really leave this place with this kind of HP status. But I would love to get fur boots, maybe some apple bottom jeans, and a life ring. But bro, what even is this? Imagine I could have used this luck on, like, something actual and real. Oh yeah, tell us the math, man. Give us the numbers. Oh yeah, so we're currently slightly underachieving. Alright, we seriously need to recuperate a little bit. We are about to start regenerating, so I also need to answer a call, so I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, I am back now, and we officially stopped regenerating, right? I mean, we are still for like 20 more seconds, but that's not going to do us any good. So I'm going to slowly, like step by step, take a look around. Hopefully we get some winter wolves. And the mammoth, straight away. Perfect. And by perfect I mean horrible. Let's hope he loses us. I think he did, okay. Yep, we're starving. Oh, a badger. Badgers can drop like beetroots. And it didn't drop a beetroot. And there's a skull hunter. He can drop a life ring in terms of food. Head splitter, skull hunter. Yeah, I didn't want to lure any more barbarians now that we are not regenerating at all. Okay, the skull hunter pissed off. That's great, but this guy hit us for 40. Okay, the mammoth found us. It's now or never. We have to run. We have to find some winter wolves. Hopefully avoid all possible mammoths. Okay, yoink. Thankfully he missed us. Yeah, I'm not going after that deer. That's going to be the death of us. Another mammoth, but we yoinked a piece of meat. Oddly enough, we didn't eat 2 of them. Let's do a long loop, and then we can lose all those mammoths. Don't interrupt me, Frost Troll. I was making a getaway, didn't you see? And the mammoth from the south, and the mammoth from the east. Okay. That did nothing to us. Lovely. Catching up to one of these deer would be very beneficial. But I think we're going to just lure another mammoth if we do. Yeah, we lured another mammoth. Oh yeah. Munch. And more mammoths, okay. I understand the idea. We're blocking like champs. Okay, let's not go here. To the left. Are we going to lose any of those guys? We aren't. And they're going to shoot us as well. Wait, we might just lose them yet. Okay, the mammoth did a blunder. Okay, boys, that was something, but we have 16 more minutes. That's more than enough for us to level up, I believe. I mean, I don't think fur boots slow you down that much, Winterwolf 4. They only slow you down a very small amount. I think usually it doesn't even matter with how Tibia speed calculation works. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled them just yet, since... Yeah, exactly. By the way, I think we can't really use all the defense from that sword either yet, right? So defense-wise, it currently sucks for us. Yeah, I mean, we have to make risks, right? We have to start killing these guys. Otherwise, they're just going to whoop us. Yeah, so I don't think barbarians were such a good idea. If not for the fact we got super lucky, it would have been a total fiasco. This place is just too dangerous for us. All the mammoths, all the dangers on the way. We're going to just level up, get our regeneration, and get out of here. This place is not suited for us yet. If we had potions, then sure, right? We could do whatever we want over here, but right now it's just too risky. Wow. I'm getting so lucky, I'm not even registering it anymore. Right, so the barbarians would have been great EXP though. But you saw how dangerous just simply getting food is in this place. We have gotten super lucky on that little loop, by the way. I wasn't really doing a very good job of avoiding them. And we got hit by a mammoth like 3 times. The fact that they just glanced and didn't do any damage was nothing more than pure luck. And if we didn't get so lucky, we'd be picking up our corpse from the ground right now. Alright, that was a good little combo over there. Bunch of fatalities in a short time span with little damage taken. Alright, barbarians, hope you heard me. We have like not even 8 minutes and I will be gone, so if you have any life rings or fur boots, better yet, to drop for me today, now's the time, because I'll be gone very soon. Hope we understand each other. Oh yeah. When I started this challenge, I kept just right-clicking everything, hoping to loot it. The fact that nothing goes into my backpack, since I don't have a backpack, obviously, it's a huge help, otherwise I'd be just throwing things outside all the time. Alright, let's chill for a moment. One more tick, we heal, and we can venture into the cave once more. We are really close, just a couple more. And once it procs, then we can make a run for it. Right, so since we have the crystal sword now, I don't think we need the wyvern fang, do we? I think that part of the plan is completely irrelevant now. Which is a good thing. Like, farming that single wyvern probably would have been super tedious, so I sure am glad I came up with this idea. On the go, no less. Okay, Mr. Barbarian, you've got fur boots, don't you? I can see them. Drop them. Nope, okay. We're kind of low on HP, so I am going to once more play it safe. Wait for that 40 mana, it shouldn't take long. We got like 1 KEXP in that single little venture, so... We need to kill around 20, maybe... No, wait. 11. 10 or 11. And now it's obviously 9 or 10. Barbarians. And then we'll be fine. Okay. 1 in 400, guys. I mean, nothing I can do with it, right? Other than use it right now. Kind of a waste, since I'm going to level up anytime. Alright, so I guess we're staying until I run out of life ring. We can afford to be a little bit more brazen now. The life ring is going to give us unfathomable power. Well, I was going to fall back right after level up, but we just got this incredible, super rare, super useful life ring, baby. We can't just let it go to waste, and since if I go back to town now, it's going to be the end of the stream. And we have a chance to delay that by a fair amount of time. Let's do just that. Yep. And I'm going for the triple whammy, right? I am not just getting lucky, I'm forcing luck on me right now. I'm staying till I get the fur boots, or, well, the life ring runs out, whichever happens first. Yeah, I mean, the stream isn't ending now, obviously, since we got so lucky as to drop the life ring. Yeah, but we just got a star in Mario, basically. Yeah, I'm staying till 23. Definitely. You see how easy it is now, right? That's 10 mana every now and then. I'm going to probably throw it on the ground every now and then, since we are regenerating mana way faster than the enemies can respawn. Should we brave a brute tamer? Sure we should, but let's take it slow first. We don't want to get rushed after all. We are not invincible, we are just very, very powerful. And I should probably add the life ring to our loot list, should I not? The life ring. Track. Close. Okay, there should be a brute tamer to the left. She's not here, but here's one. So let's do the good old switcheroo and have it retreat to the left. Thanks to that, she's not a threat. What is this place? I don't remember this place. And we are full mana, I need to, yeah, pay attention to that. I mean, why would I, in the hell, want to try a mammoth? Like, we are blessed with insane luck. So we need to use it to give more luck, more chances to appear, right? Look, we're just crushing through those guys. If we can drop the fur boots, then we can never return. And quite frankly, never returning is something I'd like to do in this place. Well, I kind of need to regen my food, indeed. So we might kill a mammoth in a moment. But first, let's just kill those guys, as many as we can. So we don't want to go here. There's just a bunch of brute tamers and the bloodwalker. In theory, the brute tamer could drop us the mammoth fur cape, right? That's a good item. But it's also 1 in 1k and I'm not expecting to get it. It has the same armor as plate armor, has less weight. Basically, it's useless for us. Yep. Go back, werewolves. You have seen nothing, especially not me. And you shall die. I am regenerating so fast right now. I have no weaknesses. I seriously should take it off. I feel like I'm wasting mana. But at the same time, it feels so good. Look at all those spells we're casting. I absolutely need to start making trips to Deeplink Scouts, or find some other way of obtaining life rings more often. With a life ring we're unstoppable. We're a machine. A force of nature, if you will. And you, my friend, messed up. You thought I wasn't going to chase after you? Well, I was. And you don't go too far north because there's a bloodwalker? I don't appreciate such stuff. Come on, fur boots. Give me. Grant me this boon and I shall never kill a barbarian again. I have already plundered that which you have, and treasure most. Alright, 5 minutes of food, let's go kill a mammoth. I'm going to, however, hide our life ring for just a moment. We have full HP, we have full mana. We are definitely going to defeat the mammoth, no matter what happens. Even if there's two, we can probably take them. We just need to be fed. Oh, and suddenly no mammoth, sure. There she is. Welcome to Boston. You have met me before, mammoth. I would have cowered at the sight of a second one. But I am not an ordinary Saiyan warrior anymore. I have a life ring stashed away, in a cave to the north from here. Alright, and here's our ham, here's our meat. Let's put it right in our belly. And oh baby, we are so ready for this. Mr. Skull Hunter, nice to meet you. Allow me to quickly retrieve the life ring that I have plundered from your brethren. And now there is nothing that could stop me. I am taking everything from you. Your crystal sword, your life rings, your TVs. Give me a pair of fur boots, and I'm out of here. Oh, I can talk like an NPC if you want. You will never take me down. Do your worst. I have faced more fearsome foes. Barbarian, you die. Not afraid, are you? Brute Tamer. Actually, I'm a bit afraid. Am I going to die now? Did I overdo? I did overdo. I overdid. Boys, help me. I might have overdone. I overdid as hecky. I am going to die now. Unless I one-shot him and he starts dealing damage to me. Okay. We are semi-safe. We need to, like, stall for just a second. Okay, one heal. Yep, so we are not invincible like I said before. Obviously, you could not tell this from my behavior alone. Trust me. We're going to be fine. I used to be an adventurer, like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. I'd be a lot happier, and a lot warmer or something, with a belly full of meat. I mean, look, I can only roleplay my character when things are going right, right? Obviously, I'm not going to waste my precious time roleplaying when my life is on the line. Okay, Brute Tamer, listen to me. I'm going to kind of direct you to the right first, and then I'm going to get you stuck on the lamppost. Like so. And then you are going to perish. Just like this. And you guys need to stop hitting so much. 10 minutes left on the right life ring, that's not good at all. Then again, we are almost level 23. And that's absolute power grind at this point. I might have become drunk on power, but at the same time, it just shows how much power a life ring does give. We're going to need more of this power. And always, every single time. Stuck on hacking werewolves. A corn cob? Well, why not? I will help myself to a cob. You know what they say, country girls make do. Alright. 9 minutes, 18 seconds left of the life ring. I think we're not getting the Furboots, guys. We honestly might not, and this is looking dangerous again. I keep forgetting that I am not indestructible anymore. Whatever happened back then, yeah, it's not happening again, guys. We are taking damage again. We need to be careful. I'm afraid. Look, I want Furboots, or, hear me out here. I know you guys don't want to give up on your Furboots. They are like 1 in 1k, so I can appreciate you not dropping them. But you know what's not 1 in 1k? It's a life ring. So, if you give me another life ring, then I'll just stay longer. And we'll both be happy. Oh baby. All jokes aside, today is amazing. Drop-wise, plate armor, crystal sword. Every single stream we're making progress like crazy. We're like some kind of animal. Yeah, I think we can rush in again. We're going to level up anytime now. How much more? Yeah, like, what, 6 barbarians? We're going in, baby. Brute Tamer, let us battle. And you're stuck on a lamppost once more, you fool. The oldest trick in the book. Oh, actually, wouldn't that be a pretty cool challenge? A ring-only Iron Man? Skogul and Asgul? Basically, you always need to be under the effect of a ring. Once you take off a ring, you lose the challenge. Kind of like a timed challenge. But with extendable time frames. That would be actually quite cool. And like some simple goal to complete in that time. I mean, I don't know how I would start though, because obviously you do not start with a ring. I mean, it wouldn't be a full series, right? Maybe like 1 or 2 streams. I need to start writing these down. Another amazing idea. Almost as good as that one time when I decided to go hunt barbarians on my no-bag challenge. Risk of Rain? No, I didn't play any of those games. I'm afraid. Alright, 5 minutes. Let's make them count, guys. And yes, as for the challenge, crystal ring, butterfly ring, basically rings that do not have a timer. They would not be legal, right? Wearing them would not stop the timer. I guess I'd start the game off with like, you know, just grant myself one ring. Probably life ring or something. And then just go from there. Maybe rush for some dwarven ring, those last nice and long. Oh boy. Come on, give me the fur boots. Tell me I don't need to come back. I know you don't want me back. Yep. I could like recycle maybe Ward Weaver. Play the challenge as a mage. Well, not a huge fan of that, but I just might. Protection amulet. That's like 250 hits you can take. And then what? Game over? Well, I guess. But at this point, just make a character with X HP. It's never heal, right? Don't eat food. No spells for healing. How far you can get in Tibia without food? At first, leveling up helps a lot. But at some point, it just doesn't anymore. Since it doesn't happen so often. Alright guys, come on. I have 2 minutes left on my life ring. Give me something. I require items. I'm going to leave the cave for a second, right? Hear me out. I'm going to let you respawn. There should be some barbarians over here, of course there are. They never fail me. And I'm back now. I know that you have respawned because you have a fast respawn, despite it being blockable. Why have you not respawned, guys? Alright, you. Give me stuff, no? You. Fairboots, 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 fairboots. No. Life ring? Or fairboots? No again. I feel like a beggar. Got any change? Change, please. Mr. Brute Tamer, sir, can I have a moment of your time? Alright, 58 seconds left on the life ring. That's probably the last round I'm making. Stuff! Wow! Isn't that something? Skull. Alright. I think that's going to be the final moments of our Svargrund expedition. Maybe one last pull from here. I mean, we still have the life ring, right? Maybe next life ring? No? Okay. How about you? Okay. These two guys, right? And these two guys, and then we leave the cave. Oh! Oh my god, guys! I think we're staying in the cave! I think we are not leaving the cave yet, because we have just unlocked 20 more minutes of amazing cave crawling content. I was supposed to go to sleep at 10 PM, and that's like 9 minutes away from now. But I am not leaving until the life ring is over, so... Who would have expected I'd drop a life ring the very second my previous life ring expired? Is this like a modded Tibia? Is this some kind of shenanigans? Probably. Probably, I hope so. Yep. I can no longer believe the game as well. Nothing is real, guys. We live in a simulation, and the simulation has started to favor us. So let's ride the wave. Let's embrace the luck. And let's slay some more dirty barbarians. We need to be a little bit more smart with how we approach the caves, though. We are going to be hitting this little encampment to the left as well. Excuse me, because these guys respawn fast, but they are blockable, so if we keep just walking round and round in a circle, they won't have enough time to respawn, I'm afraid, so... Yeah. Oh, there's a mammoth. There's... Oh no, I forgot. All the mammoths of the world. They have come. Alright, we're not hitting this small encampment, actually. Forget everything I said. This small encampment is completely off limits to us. We do not care for any encampments at all. Never forget that, guys. When it comes to encampments, I'm like the most uninterested person ever. Let me slurp the hum, though. Where's the hum? Oh, we cannot yet. Right, so I guess we're just making rounds as usual. Since the encampment to the left is no longer a human encampment, but apparently the Mammoth Liberation Camp party. Oh no, we are losing so many supplies. We're wasting like 6,500 per hour. Guys, our hunts are so unsustainable. Wow. I mean, I don't mind dropping life rings one after another, right? I'd be way more uncomfortable if I dropped a life ring like right now, you know? Because that means I have to use it. I can't just log in with the life ring on me. I need to wait for at least one life ring to run out, otherwise I'll be wasting stuff. And not gonna lie, I kind of want to log out in a place where I can train my skills. Okay. I see how it is, Head Splitter. You tried to surround me by backspawning. Here's the thing though, I have life ring, and you don't. Well, I just want the fur boots right now. If I get the mammoth fur cape, then sure, nice. But I don't want it. But I'll never say no to a nice warm pair of fur boots. You're still alive. Alright, our final ham. We're going to need to go and kill like mammoth soon to sustain ourselves. We're going 100k per hour. Crazy stuff. This is going to boost our efforts so much. With items like these, I would completely and utterly risk going after the rope and shovel, right? But it would need to be like on the weekend, and definitely not this weekend, by the way, because it's a rapid respawn and we do not want anything to be respawning rapidly. So we need to finesse our way around these. Torch. Why yes, how did you know? I did need a new torch. Yeah, I think they started respawning slightly faster now. I'm not going to say no to that, we definitely need them to appear faster. We only have 13 minutes left on our second life ring. Let's see. Any hot mammoths in my area? Perhaps. It doesn't seem that way though. Right, that's quite a lot of those boys. Thankfully we still have full mana after our life ring filled us up, so we shouldn't need to worry. Scale armor, come on, you've dropped so many scale armors at this point. Wouldn't you rather keep the scale armor and give me like a pair of fur boots instead? Think about it. I'll trade you all your scale armors. You can pick them up from the bodies of your friends. Just a measly pair of fur boots. Level 24, by the way. Going almost 100k EXP per hour. Wow. That did a bunch of damage. We have no mana to spare. And now we do, because life ring. I mean, even if we don't get the fur boots today, this has been amazing. A lot of HP, the life rings gave us a bunch of magic level experience as well. We're going to be magic level 3 soon. Really, really good stuff. Yeah, but I definitely wouldn't want to loot another life ring. I kind of want to head to sleep soon. But this is quite unbelievable. Like, seriously, I didn't even work for these, you know? Usually, when I do these challenges, and I have to kill like 1000, maybe even 2000 skull hunters, just to get an item, right? Once I drop the item, it's like, you know, just a feeling of total fulfillment. Great stuff. Totally recommend, 10 out of 10. Right now, I didn't even get into the hunt, right? I wasn't going to be hunting these guys. I realized it was a mistake coming here. And yet, somehow, everything is now working out because hacking luck. It's not how it's supposed to be. I'm not dropping them though. No way. I earned these items fair and square, and I shall keep them forever. There's nothing that could happen to me that would make me relinquish any of those fine goods which I have pilfered. Right, so we need to remember to keep like a minute of our life ring so that we can do a quick getaway once we're done with this place. Yeah, come on guys. Ooh, another one, come on. You're welcome. And another one coming from the south. Yeah, while your friends in the caves are like chain breeding to be able to get killed by me again. Let me take care of those of you who picked the life outside. Let it be known there was no correct way of doing this. Going outside or staying inside is both a death sentence for you guys. Should have been born an NPC in Svargrant instead. Yep. That's our life now, guys. Just walking in circles in the barbarian cave. Speaking to ourselves. The initial rush of endorphins is over, and we are back to square one. Okay, that's a lot of guys. I kind of need to retreat. Slightly, at least. Freaking werewolves. Woolworths. Yeah, thank you, Eduardo. Thanks for joining me today. Hope to see you again. Hope not to die. Well, I mean, amazing luck statistically should not last, right? So Our drops today spell disaster for our future ventures. Anyway, take care and good night. I will see you in the next one. Oh boy, where did you guys come from? 3 of you as well. No can do, boys. One at a time, please. I can't take care of you all at the same time. Even with the life ring, I've got my limits. I remember when I was a kid and I got my hands on a life ring for the very first time, and I was sure it would heal me like, you know, super fast. I mean, honestly, life ring is super fast, but still I expected like, you know, way more. How many more minutes? 7. Our life ring won't last that long. So I always kept a life ring in my equipment, thinking, okay, when I'm in trouble, I'm just going to slip that on my finger, and it's going to absolutely regen the hell out of me, right? Save me from any trouble I'm in. And once I found myself in such a situation, I think I was just in some orc caves and I fell into that place with a ton of hacking bone lords or something. Anyway, it wasn't pretty, that's all I remember. I slipped the life ring on and nothing happens, right? I was so disappointed. I didn't die though. Instead, I just ran away. At least that's how I remember it. Maybe it's one of those repressed memories. Yep. Forget the gold mammoth, just give me your meat. Yeah, 3 minutes left. This one got used up way faster than the previous one. Like, I know it was 20 minutes as well, but the time has passed like slightly faster for me, I think. I feel like we killed way less barbarians in that time span as well. But we should be still good for like 2 more laps. Let's be careful this lap around though. We don't want to overextend as well. We don't have that much mana saved up and we still need to be going back home at some point. And frankly, we are doing pretty well. I know I said I wouldn't stick around and it would be only for today, the whole barbarian hunting thing. But we are probably going to stick till we get the fur boots after all. Obviously not today, but in general. It might be a good idea. Every single armor point matters. They will make us a little bit slower, but like I said, it's like what, 2 points? It really doesn't matter. Nearly at all. Or are you telling me to fight harder? My god. The audacity of these guys. You're the ones dying in the hundreds. I wonder how many we killed. Like, probably we might be nearing a couple hundred, right? Once we make it back to the town, I'm going to take a look. Alright, 1 minute of our life ring. We have to get away from here. As much as I'd love to stay, as much as I'd love those fur boots right now, I don't think we're getting them, so let's skedaddle. You guys, come on, drop fur boots, you're my last hope to end this stream with a bang. please. A bang. Can I have a bang, please? No, okay. Don't think there's going to be any more barbarians, so let's focus on just... Oh, there's two more barbarians, but I'm not killing this one. It's right next to a mammoth. I'm in fact going full defense mode. And I'm running away from all these wild beasts. Okay, he hit us once or twice, but that's quite alright. We just... Oh, you polar bear. Walking into us like this. I do not appreciate that behavior. Okay, I'm going to just press on the map, just so that we can get past the mammoth more efficiently. Weaving around enemies on like fast floors, like the ice. For whatever reason, in Tibia, you do not slow down walking on ice, you know, trying not to slip. You start zooming around. That's how it works in Tibia. Those people have no fear. Zoom. Yep. That's right, mammoth. I'm gonna slap your ass as I walk past with my new crystal sword. Is it this way? Yes, it is this way. I have a marker right here. But it's a levitate spot, and I don't have levitate. Alright, Vance, thanks for sticking around and take care. I'm also wrapping things up, so no chance we make any new developments. You won't be missing anything. Oh, okay. I weren't supposed to go down here. Thankfully, the mammoths stopped dealing damage to us. I guess our defenses are just this good, right? What can I say? Meat? No. Okay. How about you? Get us meat? Good. We're going to need this for later. Yeah, so overall, our barbarian trip, a huge success. I need to think about whether we want to stick around here or not. I mean, it is quite a risky area still. I feel like without the life ring, we can die anytime. We could only stay afloat thanks to the rings, and I don't think we can safely assume we're going to be getting any more. Like, seriously, the amount of luck we got last time. Let's look at those statistics then. Barb. So, Skull Hunters, 180. Head Splitters, 225. That's a total of 400. And 29 of those guys. So, like what? 450? We didn't get killed that many. Like, half the kill rate for these guys, I mean for this weapon, for the crystal sword. We got 2 life rings, which are 1 in 400. That's also crazy good. Statistically, we should have like 1 life ring, so we're way ahead of schedule. Anyway, today has been super lucky. I hope you guys don't mind us zooming through the stuff we had to do like this. The plate armor was quite lucky as well. How many Valkyries was that? Let's check. Valkyrie, 57, right. And I think it's like, what, 1 in 200, 1 in 100, can't really remember. Very lucky indeed, though. Let's hope this luck continues for a while. I am going to sleep on it and decide whether to stay for the fur boots or just call it quits and seek something easier for us to do. We're getting some really good items though, and I am worried about going after that shovel, right? The place where we can easily die. We might need to come up with like a contingency plan, like, you know, dropping some additional items, hiding our real items somewhere, and going with like a equipment be set somewhere else. That might be a good plan. But anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in